So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Havertz. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, given away. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Wilshere. He can get that clear. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Havertz is in a really good position out wide. Wilshere. And he's got his cross. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ødegaard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Deftly done. Spread it left. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Distributed tidily. Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good spread. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rice. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Wilshere. Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fiddles it through. Oh, not quite. Wilshere to Martinelli, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel Jesus! Cleared away. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Big header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Gets a good ball out wide. Ødegaard for Rice. That has been slung wide. Flings in across. Havertz. That pass isn't the best. Can he latch on to this? It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. White goes short. He's going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Saliba. Martinelli. It's Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. Now Ødegaard. Played back in. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball.
Added time.
Saka. Good read, needed to be. Out to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Aim forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Oh, what a mistake! Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Saka. And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Wilshere. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone forward. Ødegaard might just make this. Defending was strong and firm. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal still this single goal behind.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear. Wilshere.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's running through. Saka. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicked it back promptly. Wilshere driving forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition.
Havertz! Yes! Arsenal are level. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Havertz. Aims beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. And he's there to clear it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Odegaard. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Saka chasing after it. Well, what about it? Arsenal just the keeper to beat. There's the shot. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's through the middle. Saka, foot in. Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through.
Substitutions taking place.
Interesting ball. Havertz! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chooses to go back.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Sterling. Now it's Havertz. And he's gone backward here. Odegaard! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We have already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. Davids. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Lewandowski. Benfica finding their passes. Dixon. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Referee has just said play on. Totti. And he gets rid in a hurry. Raul. Raul! Goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Plays it in low.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Bernardo Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had it nicked away. And he skips past his man. Lewandowski.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Keeper sees it all the way. Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva played out to the right. Lahm makes the interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dixon. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance, must shoot a goal! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's taking no chances there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he was alert to it.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in...
Big chance! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Number 21.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Lewandowski. Coming on the field.
Good read, needed to be.
Vinicius Junior.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
Number 14.
Now it's Martinez.
Mbappe.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 20.
Well, the idea was a good one. The
Substitution
execution of it,
progress.
not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's lofted through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. Doku. That was always going to be the keeper's. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Totti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dixon. Now Davids. Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez is flagged offside. Scholes. He's had it taken off him. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intent. That could spell trouble. And the shot! They've scored! What a moment for the double centurion! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Davids, nicely weighted ball. He's found some space. Now the finish! In he goes again! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa Curta. And it's Scholes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lampard. Played into the middle. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Martinez! Martinez! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time. No. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Benfica perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Cambiasso, playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Gavi, passing is crisp and sharp. Massive leap! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Costa Curta. Throw in. Benfica are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Cambiasso. And they can counter here. And he's running through. There's a sharp little ball here. Great leap! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the hit! And he's managed to get rid. Fiddles it through. Musiala! Defending of the desperate variety.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gavi. And the counter is on. He is through here. Now it's Neymar. Gavi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roberto Carlos has good pressing, squeezing the play. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's a throw-in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Musiala. Roberto Carlos. Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eder Militao cuts it out. Oh, super find. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now this could be a chance. He's had it! Cleared without complication. Gavi. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that has been clubbed away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get away here? And he's on his way! Big chance! And it's in! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Benfica get themselves a two-goal cushion. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've managed to get it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Del Piero. Passing is quick. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes cuts out the pass. Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Goes looking wide. Scholes. It's a really well-measured ball. Great chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Lewandowski really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. It's Roberto Carlos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Benfica are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Benfica go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's goals! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Benfica with the corner, they're first. Costa Curta. That could spell trouble. Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. Nelson Semedo threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Chance to shoot now. Neymar! Not the most accurate pass. Nelson Semedo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Musiala. Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Koundé. And it's Del Piero. And he was alert to it. Ruben Dias clears. Benfica in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Played back in. Good read, needed to be.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649
Gavi.
espectadores.
He's in a great position. Gavi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Kimmich nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And here's Neymar. Musiala looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nelson Semedo. Gavi. And Scholes. And that has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Neymar. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Chooses to go cross-field. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. Scholes. Opts to... Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets his pass away. Musiala, he's found the way, and the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal Lampard, el dorsal 7, Neymar, el dorsal
Beckenbauer
42,
with the clearance.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 13, el dorsal 10.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played.
El dorsal 6.
Cleared away.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Aims beyond the... Hits one! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Benfica have their second corner now. Scholes with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a decent-looking cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.